Hey guys, Praveen here, and today we are going to see my VS Code settings, what I've changed, and it's mostly cosmetic. So let's just jump right into it. So first is breadcrumbs enabled. So I disabled breadcrumbs. So breadcrumbs are this thing. I don't use it much, so I disabled that. CSS lint unknown natural. So this is when you like add import something in like your post CSS file. This throws an error back in Tailwind 2, I think. So I've added that and I've never removed that. Probably I can remove this now, but I'm not sure. And accessibility support, this is for screen readers. When you click on something and you go to some page, it reads it out, but I don't need that most of the time. I explicitly turned it off because I've turned it on for some time when I'm debugging how macOS apps do accessibility. So I've turned it on, but now I've turned it off. Cursor blinking face, this is the cursor blinking. I have set it to face because I don't like the rapid blinking thing that is going on, so face is fine. Format and save, of course, when you save something, you will change it and you save if auto formats, so that's very useful for like formatting all my TypeScript files. Lint suggest, of course, suggest, inline suggest, it's very helpful in cursor, which I'm using right now. Line height, I've increased the line height a bit because this is very small. The designer in me will protest seeing this line height, so I increased it a little bit. Minimap, I don't need minimap. I've never used it. I don't even know where it is. But yeah, minimap is disabled. Render white space. This is for like white space characters, how it should be rendered in like when you are typing. So I set it to all, which shows the dots and it renders the actual white space in the text. So that's good. Sticky scroll, it's like when you don't see that here. So let's open an app or something. Maybe in layout. No, I don't have any functions here. So something that has functions, you can see that sticky scroll happening. So basically, if this is the actual real function, when you scroll after this will be on the top. So I'll disable that. And tab size, of course, the spaces, how many spaces a tab is. So this is 2 for me everywhere, and word wrap on. So I know what's going on. So whenever this goes to second line, it word wraps automatically. So that I know how many words are there, because if it's longer than 80 characters, it just goes away. I don't see it anymore. So I will drop on. Default format is Dino because Dino has good defaults that I like. So wherever default, it's Dino. GitHub pull request, this is a like a extension specific. It always pulls the branch. I set it to never. Ignore rebase warning. Git. So these are all git changes. Post commit method is this one. The default here is like just commit, but I'll change it to commit at 6. So when I click on this button, it just pushes to the repo. Smart commit. This is like commit all changes, like when there is no stage changes. Yeah, confirm sync. I'll disable that. Auto fetch, enable that. It regularly fetches my files, which is good. And format is enabled, lint is enabled, confirm delete, confirm drag and drop is false, so that whenever I drag and drop files, it's not asking for the it's not asking the confirmation dialog. So disable that. These are all command center and title bars within native tabs, just to make the native tab here. So this is just the native macOS tab you see here in the menu bar. So I've changed that. Sidebar location is right for me because in the left I usually close the sidebars, and if it's in the left you see this jumping, right? But if it's in the right, when I open close, the code stays the same. It just open closes this one. So most of the time this is closed, so I made it at the right, so it's open and close. The code stays at the same place. Tips default disabled, and color theme is the default dark, which was the first thing back when I used it, like 8 years ago, and I haven't changed it since. And when VS Code changed it, I moved back to this one. And these are all like when JavaScript update imports. This should be together, yeah. So whenever I move a file, all the JavaScript file and all the TypeScript file imports is automatically updated, which is great. And security workspace, untrusted files, open. So this is, I think, a new feature that VS Code added. So whenever you open VS Code for the first time, a specific folder, it asks for permission, and I just gave permission to everything here. This is Tailwind class rejects. I'm not sure if this is used anymore, or probably can remove it. So for when using Tailwind, I use things like class names and CLSX. So this is helpful for that, recognizing that also as a class name. I think I could probably remove that, but I'm not sure. And some of the default formatters for some things. So for TypeScript React, it's Dino, but for everything else, it's Prettier right now because I'm working on a project that has Prettier setup. So this is the default for those, and specific to cursor, which I'm working on right now, cursor instead of VS Code exactly. Specific to cursor, I have disabled language for plain text. So when I'm typing something in a new file, I just type something and it saves. That's all. So I have disabled it in plain text. So yeah, that's it for all my VS Code or cursor settings. Let me know if you want me to go through my extensions also. I don't have much, but where is it? Yeah, I don't have much, but it's good. So let me know if you want that also. And yeah, that's it for this video. Bye bye.